Every summer, over 30 college student athletes from around the country make their way to Wisconsin Rapids to pursue their baseball dreams and put on a Rafters uniform. Often hundreds of miles from home, Wisconsin Rapids becomes a new home for the summer, thanks to many generous families that open their home to host these players.
This is actually our fifth year.
Fifth year of
So
hosting.
we are from the inaugural season. We have had awesome experiences from Craig, the Catfish Shul, from year number one. Our third year player got drafted in the sixth round by
Colin
Arizona Diamondbacks. And last year we had Donnie DeLees.
Who's playing at Cape Cod this year, and I think he'll get drafted too. But
So-
very nice young man. It's been a great experience.
And it's a good experience for us. Also with the boys too, they do look up to them. And one of these days, hopefully, we can sit there and say those guys when they're playing every day in the major leagues that we had an opportunity to beat them and a good relationship with them. So it's one thing we kind of look forward to.
And Dave was in Canada fishing, and I got a text from Woody saying, "You lost a whole bunch of pictures, so can my best friend from kindergarten come stay with us?" And I'm like, "Well, we've never had two players before, but I'm okay with it." And then Dave said, "Sure."
I got across the border, and the first thing I did, I texted Woody and said, "Sure, the more the merrier. We love all you guys."
Yeah.
I joined the team within the last week, and it's the later in the season, and they still welcome me in. They've already had 5 other players that have been staying with them, and they welcomed me in just like everyone else. They had a bed for me. They were very caring, very giving. They let me right in, and whatever I needed, they supplied, which was wonderful.
While the name of the game is baseball, a unique part of hosting a Rafter is spending time with them away from the field.
When they had the All-Star break, Blake ate dinner with us all 3 nights, and that was kind of cool. And then he just hung out around the house. And I work here in town, and I get an hour lunch break, so I'd come home on my hour lunch break, and we'd sit and BS and just talk about and watch Sports Center, of course.
And on that rare occasion when they do have a day off, and we like to ask them to come and do things with us, we're out of the town of Roman on the Lake, so we can go ahead and take them boating. But I'm surprised at what they can tell us what's new in town that we don't know about.
We also take them out to dinner, we go out to lunch, whatever we can do. We treat them like our own kids, but they really don't have very much time off to do those sorts of things. We wish they did. This past winter, some of our interns came back over the holiday and we went out on snowmobile and things where they could see what Wisconsin Rapids was like in the winter. So that was really nice to have them back. That's how much fun we have with them.
I want to say thank you for, on the off days, taking me and showing me Wisconsin Rapids, taking me taking me on the sea-doos, taking me on the boats, and just introducing me to all your family. It was a real blessing, and I want to say thank you.
Some may find themselves asking, but what is it like opening your house to a complete stranger?
If you're skeptical, just get on the list to be a temporary host family, and I guarantee you're going to end up liking it. Because we were only going to, like I said, we were only going to host him for a couple of days, and then he was going to be going to his regular host family. Well, we enjoyed his company so much that we asked him to stay, and he wanted to stay, so it's just a great experience for not only us as a couple, but for the kids themselves.
Well, we've been kind of thinking about doing it ever since the Rafters have been here in Wisconsin Rapids, and we made some arrangements with the boys to kind of move some bedrooms around and some sleeping arrangements. And the opportunity presented ourselves last year that they really needed somebody, and we said we would do it, and so we won't take it back any again. So.
I just want to say thank you to Miss Linda and Mr. Jim for taking me in as one of their own for the summer. I'm just very thankful to have a great host family, and y'all are the best.
We've enjoyed it, and it's an outstanding experience that goes beyond the year that you're hosting the kids.
And I know everybody says it, but we get way more out of it than we put into it, and that's really true. A lot of people say it, people can't believe that. They wonder about having strangers in their house, but the kids aren't strangers. You treat them like your own kids, and they're all wonderful. We have a great time with them, and we get to come to the ballpark every night, and it's great fun.
I'm really excited just to get on here and say thank you very much to the Abbotts. They've been nothing but amazing for me. Me and Nick Eunice both stayed with them. They've been wonderful. They've been very caring. On our day off, I got to go golfing with Brandon. The entire family, the kids are great. A lot of energy, a lot of fun. Couldn't ask for a better host family.